Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, thank you for joining this stream. Okay. Um, I hope you all uh, already ready with the uh, questions. Yeah. Um, so the purpose of the stream tonight is for me to share with you on how to prepare yourself for upcoming UPS 2. Yeah. So let's get started with the first question. Okay. So as you can see over here, we have an equation. Okay. Over here, we have a curve. Okay. And then the question are asking us to find, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, so question one. Okay, find the equation of a straight line that tangent to the curve. This curve. Okay, this curve at point 1, 0. Okay, so uh, the situation is like this. Okay, so let's say this is the curve. Okay, Allah Akbar. Maybe I do it better, something like that. But it's not necessarily like this. It's not necessarily a quadratic function because we have 6 over x over here. Okay, because so it's a mixture of them. So maybe it's like it's a mixture of them. But we have a curve something like this. Okay, and then what the question wants is a straight line, that tangent to the curve at point 1, 0. So at point 1, 0, such something like this over here, 1, 0. Okay, and then what the question wants is this line that touches the curve at only one point. Yeah? At only one point. Okay, so that's the sketching. We are going to do it over here. Okay, so uh, first thing first, we have to differentiate this curve. So we get dy dx equals 12x minus, so this one actually we are going to change it into y equals 6x squared minus 6x power minus 1. Okay, that's better lah. Easier for us to differentiate. So 6x minus 1. Okay, 6x minus 1. Okay, 6x minus 1. Uh, we differentiate becomes plus 6x minus 2. Okay, less by 1. The power must be less by 1. So we already differentiate the curve. So what we want is to find the gradient. The gradient. The gradient, okay, at the gradient of the curve at 1, 0, okay, is, okay, very easy. Okay, so what should we do is dy dx, we just substitute the value of the point. So over here we can see 12x, what x is 1 over here, so substitute 1 plus 6x squared. Okay, 1 over here as well, 1 over there as well. Okay, and then it's 12 plus 6, which is 18. Which is 18. Okay, now we know the gradient at 1, 0 is 18. This gradient is which one, is the gradient for which one? Okay, so we have two kind of gradient. We have the gradient of the tangent or the gradient of the normal. Okay, so from the question wants tangent. So we are looking for MT, which is equals to dy dx at the certain point that we are looking for. In this case is 1, 0. Okay, so this 18, we already get lah. We already got. Empty is 18. So what should we do? The next step is for us to find the equation of the straight line tangent to the curve. So the equation is tangent to y at 1, 0 is y equals mt x plus c. Okay, so the mt we already got over here, 18. Okay, so let's substitute 18 over here. Okay, next, we substitute the point that touches the curve and the line. Okay, so 1 is over here. Okay, and 0 is over here. Okay, and then we solve for C. So over here we calculate, okay, so it's minus 18. So therefore, the line is y equals 18x minus 18. Okay, so this is for the first question. Okay, this is for the first question. Okay, so let's have a look. Is there any? Okay, so okay, hi, Cikgu Epi. Okay. And then we have 37 viewers. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Okay. So within like how many minutes? Within 7 minutes, we already solved the first question. Okay. Now let's go into the second one. Why I cannot? Some always like this. Cannot scroll. Mm-mm. Then I can scroll. Okay. So, is that clear enough the question? Okay, good. Intan, wujud pun kau ya. Hi Murni. Hi Murni. Okay, welcome. Okay. You all better copy what I discuss. Okay. Now, let's go to the negative at the power. Same answer. Did I? Did I? I'm tertinggal the power. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Itulah. Nak cepat sangat. Saya kira lupa baca bismillah agaknya. Oh my goodness. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Hana. Very keen eye, Very keen eye. Thank you. It's supposed to be -2, -2. But still, since it's 1, we get the same answer lah. So, thank you so much for your keen eye, spotting my mistake. Okay. Now, number 2, Let's go to number 2. Okay. What question number 2 says? Given that y equals to x squared minus 3x plus 4. Okay. The first one, find the stationary points. The question always put like this lah. Okay. Because we don't know whether the point is 1 or the point is more than 1. Okay. Hence, determine its nature by using second derivative test. Okay. So what to do? How to find stationary point? We can find stationary point when dy dx, the gradient. The gradient is 0. The gradient is 0. So before we can equal everything with 0, we have to find the dy dx. So this one bring down here to differentiate lah down here. Dy dx. So this one apa ni? 4x minus 3. So we want to find stationary point. Find stationary point when dy dx equals 0. Okay, so 0 equals 4x minus 3. So magic, you arrange lah to find 4x. Berapa? 3 over 4. 3 over 4. 3 over 4. Now, Have we get the point already? Is this a point? Is this a point? Ya Allah, my handwriting. Very horrible. Is this a point? Is X equal 3/4 a point? Siapa ni? Daniel. Daniel. Oh, virtual hug Oh, in class don't want to hug me. Oh, SOP Okay. Now. Okay. So this is not a point yet. This is what we call stationary number. Stationary number we get stationary number when we figure out the value of the variable right after we equal the first derivative by 0. So whatever variable, whether it's x, y, or whatever, okay, maybe for accounting student, they are learning partial differentiation. Okay, so in that case, they are dealing with two variables. For example, your syllabus are not dealing with that. Okay, so they have to figure out for x and y at the same time. So those numbers are what we call stationary number. So we cannot find. We have to find the point. Point is consists of x value and y value. Now, how to figure out the y value? Substitute lah inside this y. Just substitute. Okay. So, x square 3x plus, berapa tadi? Plus 4. Okay, plus 4. Okay, now, so this 3/4, put lah over here. Over here also x need to replace by 3/4. We put also over here 3/4. Okay, now, so this one what to do? So 2 9/16. Okay, since I don't have calculator with me now, okay, so I just mental calculate everything. So I want to make everything, that's 9. 9/4. So I want to make it 16. So 36/16 plus 16. Sorry, 16/16. Easy for me to calculate. So 18/16. Excuse me. Minus 36/16 plus 16/16. So from that calculation, we get minus 2/16. Correct or not? Correct or not? 18 minus 36 minus 18. Minus 18 plus 16 is minus 2. Okay, correct. So 2/16 can simplify further 1/8. Okay, so the answer is minus 1/8. So therefore, the stationary point is, tak muat. I do it over here lah. Okay, minus 1/8, and don't forget where 3/4. 3/4. 3/4. Okay, done already. Done the first part. Done the first part. Stationary point. Okay, done. Only 1 point lah in this case. Hence, the next part. Hence, determine its nature. For this one, you have to read carefully. Iqra. Now, you have to read carefully. Determine its nature by using second derivative test. We have to perform SDT. What does it mean by determine its nature? Determine its nature means we have to determine the stationary point that we get is a maximum point or a minimum point. So, let's do the second. How to do second derivative test? First, find the second derivative. Now, just now, dy dx is 3x minus 4, isn't it? 4x minus 3. 4x minus 3, Masya Allah. Masya Allah. My mistake. To a resume. Okay. Now, let's find the second derivative. Second derivative is this, which is 4. Okay. We get already the second derivative. What's next? What's next? We substitute the stationary point. Where is the stationary point? Over here. Okay. So add 3 over 4 minus 1 over 8. Okay. The second derivative. Okay. So maybe if you want to write it fancier, maybe you can write that kind of line that you want like this. But no need lah. Not compulsory. So the second derivative with substituting the point. Okay. We get what? We get still 4 because 4 is a constant. 4 is a constant function. If the constant function, you substitute any point also, you get 4. So saya dapat lain. Engkau ni biar betul. Oh ya ke? Lain Tolak lah Intan. Are you sure Intan? Square minus. Correct lah. 9 over 4. 9 over 4, I want to make everything under over 16. So, multiply by 4, 36. Correct what? Correct lah. Correct lah. Okay, can anyone? Intan here claim that she got different answer. Can anyone help me with this one? I think. Oh, 23 over 8 This one minus what? 968. So, I think the answer, Allah ilah Allah. Ramai memberontak ni. Oh, ya ke? 23 over 8 Oh, ya ke? Cuba, Ain, the point that Intan got is 23 over 8. Humaira also said the same thing. Ain also joined the revolting against me. Memang kena samakan. Okay, Daniel, bukan memang kena samakan. I don't have a calculator with me. Okay, that's why to make my calculation easier, I make everything under over 16 and then I just tambah the number in on top. Itu je. But Hana also got 23 over 8 Okay. Oh, alamak, ramai memberontak lah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my dear. If that's the case, correct lah. Tak percaya korang. Saya pun tiba-tiba, ramainya. Yelah. Yelah, korang menang lah. Yelah. Masya Allah. Okay, Fatin. Okay, ni dia. Syaif also got Okay. Ya kau, tak percaya korang ni. Two square minus 3. The point of x, 3 over 4. 9 over 16. 9 over 4. How you all get 23 over 8 Okay. Tak apa. That's fine. Doesn't affect much in the last point anyways. Okay. Sure Okay. Tak apa. Since I said I don't have calculator with me, so tak apa. Berapa tadi? 23 over 8. No problem. Tak ada hal lah. Kasih menang. No problem. Okay, no problem. Okay. Allah Akbar. Sorry. 23 over 8 semua tak samakan 16. I just substitute, sir. Okay. Ya ke? It doesn't matter actually. Daniel over here set semua dapat 23/8 sebab tak samakan 16. I'm not sure, but I think I calculate correct already. Okay? Ya Allah. Okay. Tak apa sayang, tak apa. Okay. I think, okay. Are you guys using the black one? If you're using the black one, then you might face a problem. Sometimes the black one, for example, over here. Mana tadi? Okay, this one. This one, If you use the black one, okay, you key in. What you want is, Okay, I conteng over here for a while. Let's say you want this one. Okay. Thank you for bringing up the topic. Semua dapat tak sama kan? Itulah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, if you use the black calculator, okay, you will do this. 2 and then you multiply. Okay. And then 3 and then the fraction symbol and then 4 and then power power 2. If you do like this, then salah then salah Okay. So what should we do? The correct one is to put the bracket over here. Okay. So it's supposed to be 2 multiply bracket 3 apa nama ni? Fraction symbol 4 another bracket and then power 2. Okay. Tak apa. Okay, thank you so much for all your concern. It means that you alert, you alert. Okay. So tak apa. Actually the Y value doesn't affect much. Okay. So over here, just now we know it's a constant function. Okay. Substitute anything also still 4. Okay, now 4 is what? Greater than 0 or less than 0? I ask, suddenly I right away give answer. No need to ask actually, kan? Okay. So 4 is greater than 0. Now, 4 greater than 0 means what? Okay, since the second derivative at that point give us a positive value, I use the black one. Salah yang atas sebab 16 per 16 kan 1 bukan 4. Astaghfirullahalazim. Okay, thank you so much. Baik. So maksudnya 16 per 16 lah. 4. Oh ya. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes, okay. This one I salah. 16 per 16 is 1. So 32, 64. It should be 64. Yes. 64. Yes. Thank you. Inilah saya suka ni. Okay. Thank you. Beri aku tegur kau kan. Aku yang salah. Okay. Apa tadi nilainya? 23/8. Thank you. 23/8. Okay. Change. No problem. Okay. Thank you so much. I thought I'm teaching you. Yeah, you all are teaching me. Thank you. Bagus. Your eyes are very keen spotting my mistakes. Okay, sudah. Lupa dah. Okay, this one. Greater than 0. Greater than 0, it means what? It means, so, okay, 3/4, 23/8 is, if it's greater, then it's a minimum. Okay, it's a minimum. Okay, it's a minimum. Okay, so please, do this exactly like this and write this sentence exactly like this. Don't just don't just write this part and then you write equal for suddenly minimum. Minimum what? Minimum car, minimum cat, minimum minimum handphone, minimum line. Cannot. You have to write it like this. So what is the point? Is minimum point. Okay. So we have done number 2. We have done question number 2. Let's move on to the third one. Can see or not? Quite small lah, I think. That's fine. I rewrite the question over here. Okay, now the first one is integrate of square root of x minus 3. Okay, multiply by x plus 3 with respect to x. With respect to x. I make it bigger lah. Make it larger for you guys to see. So that you can spot my mistake for the next time. Good. Now, sorry. So for this one, we have two brackets over here. We have to integrate lah. This one we have to do that indefinite integral. Okay. Now, since we have two different bracket over here, so we have to expand them. Expand them. So we have to expand them. Okay. So what should we do? We haven't done any integration yet. So you better write this symbol also. Okay. So this one, square root of x is x. I change right away. X power half. And then multiply by x. So x power 1. Okay. Next. Square root of x multiply by positive 3. So plus 3x 1 over 2. Fit or not? That's fine. Okay, next. Next, we multiply minus 3 by x. We get minus 3x. And lastly but not least, we multiply minus 3 plus 3. We get minus 9. Okay. This one means multiply between them. Okay, so we are going to multiply them afterwards. I'm just putting this result one by one for you guys to see. Okay, so this one we multiply, we add the powers. So half add 1 is x 3 over 2. Okay, plus 3x 1 over 2 minus 3x minus 9 with respect to x. Just to tidy the first term first. Okay, next, what to do? We integrate. How to integrate the first term? Write x again, and then 3 over 2 plus 1 over the result of 3 over 2 plus 1. 3 over 2 plus 1 is 5 over 2. So 5 over 2. Okay. Next one. Plus 3x 1 over 2 plus 1 divides by 3 over 2. Alamak, tak muat lah. Okay, I write over 2 over here first. Okay, wait okay, like this. Like this lah. Like this. I bring it over here. Okay, now. 3 over 2. Since over 2 over there, we multiply over here. Over 2. Like that. Okay. Now, how about minus 3x? Minus 3x squared over 2. And last but not least, minus 9 is minus 9x dx. Okay, I'm sorry lah, the minus symbol to attach. Okay. Then next, we make it nice lah. Tidy it up. So 5 over 2. Correct. Okay, this one, these 3 can potong some more. You all like to potong, right? Do lah correctly. Okay, that one, and then minus 3 over 2 x squared minus 9x plus c. Don't forget c. Why we have to put c? Because as I said earlier in the question, we don't have limit over here. No limit plus c. Because no limit means we are doing indefinite integral. Okay. Now, so I guess we've done with the first part. Okay. Now the second part, I copy the question first over here and then I drag everything down. Okay. Wait. So we have x power 5 minus x power minus 3. This one got minus symbol. Don't be like me. Keep missing the minus symbol. Okay. Let's see. Allahu Akbar. Cannot. Cannot. Oh, can. Okay, can. Can. Okay, good. Okay. Now, this is the second part, part B, Okay. Part B equal. Okay. So this one, The first part we get what? Bracket, bracket, multiply. So we expand them. This one we get what? Fraction. But we don't have any kind of bracket. I cannot expand. Okay. But what's so special about this fraction is that we can split them up. We can potong them like that. Not potong literally lah. Just split them into two different fractions. This one big fraction can be split into two different fractions. Why? Because we have plus or minus on the numerator over here. Over here. Numerator, something on top. Like A plus B over C equals A over C plus B over C. If it's another way around, for example, A over C plus B is not. It's not. I raise my voice for you to remember. Is not equal to A over C plus A over B. Salah. Sesat abadi. This is outrageous. Don't. This one don't do. So I padam. I padam. Don't register this in your memory. Register this in your memory. This one you hafal ke, you want to write this on a paper and then you blender with water and then you drink it like tea life ke. If it help you to remember. Okay. Now, then I forget what to do. Okay, this one. Okay, so we split them. Okay, so we split them into two to get x power of 5 over x squared minus right? X minus 3 power minus 3 over x power 2 with respect to x. Okay, next, what should we do? Simplify lah. X power 5 divide x power 2. X power 5 divides x power 2. What we can do? Minus the power. 5 minus 2 is 3. Next, minus. Okay, this one, what we can do? Same principle. Okay, so minus 3 minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. This one we merely simplifying the content of the integrand that we want to integrate. We haven't done any integration yet. Belum. Baru adjust mejas. So relax. Do one by one. Okay. Then now is the turn we can integrate them in piece. Piece by piece. So x, Allah Akbar. X 3 plus 1 over 4 minus x minus 5 plus 1 over minus 4. Minus 4. Plus C. Plus C. Okay. Okay, next. This one x power 4 over 4 lah. Okay, this one plus lah. This one minus and minus also. And then x minus 4 over 4. Plus C. Plus C. Don't forget plus C. Okay. Because why? Because no limit over here. No limit over here. Okay, over there on top and bottom of the integral sign. Therefore, we have to put minus C at the end of our answer. Okay, done with question 3. Question 3 done already. Finish. Let's go. Proceed to the fourth question. Alamak, I think it's quite small. Okay, I write it larger for you. Like one. Got a fraction. There, 2x cube. And then got a horrible bracket. Power 4 some more over there. And then the content is x power 4 some more. Masya Allah. Very complex. Okay. How to do this one? Very complex. Too big. Quite complex for us to handle, isn't it? Just like your study. If you think you have so much on your plate, so maybe you can start by dealing with them bit by bit. Okay? Maybe you think at first everything is quite intimidating and you feel easily overwhelmed. So don't worry, Allah is always with you. Okay? So how to do this one? Actually the question give clue already. By using the correct substitution. Substitution is what? We let something. Something. We don't know lah which one the thing. Let something equal u. Okay. So, for a fraction, we always let u whatever inside the denominator. Okay. But our denominator has a power over here. So we always take whatever inside the bracket as our u. Okay, as our u. Now, alamak too small pula. Make it ke. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, now, so I'm going to write my let u over here because we are going to substitute whatever over here. Okay, so our let u is x power 4 plus 5. Okay, x power 4 plus 5. Afterwards, we differentiate u, okay, du, we get 4x dx. And then we rearrange to get dx with respect to whatever left. So dx, if du equals 4x dx, dx is 1 over 4x du. Okay. Now, since this one we already declared to become u, okay, so let's write whatever left and replace them. We have to replace them instantly. We have to replace them instantly. If it's possible, we have to already change and make sure everything with respect in terms of u. No x's left. So you have to move on lah. Get rid of the memory of your x's from your mind. Now, we already replaced u over here. Where I get u from? This one. Replace already. Next, what to replace? Dx over here. With what? This one. Okay, kuasa 3. Aku salah. Kuasa 3. Kuasa 3 power dia ada x. Power dia ada x. Oh, power 3. Oh, thank you. Ya Allah. Ya. Astaghfirullahalazim. Thank you. Thank you. Ada power. Thank you. Very keen eye. Masya Allah. Okay. Okay, sorry. Apa tadi? Dx. Dx is 1 over x cube. So, replace lah. We replace just like you replace someone with somebody else. Just like that. Now, over here. Okay. You see. I think you see what I see. You see here. X cube. Over here x cube also. Can do what? Can potong. You padam already. If you write with pen, you use your liquid paper, you get rid of the x's. Make sure everything over here, everything you. Everything with in terms of you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dalila. Thank you. Yes, I just realized that. Thank you so much. Okay, you have to make sure like this. That is perfect. I don't want for you to like this and then use pen, you just cross like that and then the next one. Not nice. Not nice. It's better the X gone already. Everything in terms of you. Easy. So that we cannot confuse, we won't be confused anymore. What else? These 2 and this 4 can be simplified further. So this one can be 2, this one can be 1. Okay. Then we proceed. Okay, sorry. Time nak. This one cannot scroll anymore. Okay. Now, so sorry. 1 over 2 is a constant. We can put constant outside of the integral sign. And then what's left is 1 over u power 4. If 1 over u power 4, we can rearrange to become u power minus 4 with respect to u. When we get something like this, we can, sorry, we get something like this, then we can integrate in peace. 1 over 2, u minus 4 is u minus 4 plus 1 over minus 3 plus c. Plus c. But, so this one make it better lah. 1 over 2, 1 over minus 3 is minus 1 over 6 u power minus 3 plus c. Not yet finished. Why not yet finished? Because this u we can replace. Not we can, you must replace. If you didn't replace, you cannot get the final mark for this question. Your mark will be hipster lah, less by 1. It's supposed to be 100, but you get 99. Okay. So 1 minus 1 over 6, you replace back with the one that you let before. What is this? X power 4 plus 5. X power 4 plus 5. Done already. Just like that. Okay, just like that. That's correct, Muhammad Shafiq. That's correct. We have to make sure everything in terms of u. Actually, you can use any other letter, not just u. We can let m, let n, let t, theta, anything. Up to you. But most of the textbooks they are already used to the letter u. So, have we finished? Oh yeah, finish already. I thought we have anything, any question left. But I think we finished. Okay. So, anything? Maybe anyone from the audience from 69 of you want to ask question? You want to ask anything? Maybe you can type. You can type. You can type at the comment. Okay. Okay. On the meantime, maybe while waiting for others to maybe figure out what question you want to ask, maybe my students who are watching out of 68 now, 68 viewers now, can you all write your name and your class in the comment? I want to see who. Just now I recognize the. What happened? Okay. Suddenly problem with the with my laptop. Sorry. Okay. So my student, anyone, please comment your name and your class. Okay. Tidur ke? Oh, 64 viewers. Okay. Iman L1D4. Okay. Iman. Okay. Iman, Najwa. Okay. Iman, Najwa. Who else? Who else? Fatih. Okay. From far away. Okay. Welcome, Sufi. Welcome. Who else? Hannah S13. Okay. Thank you, Hannah. Dalila, Sharol, Murni from JB. I think I recognize this one. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Okay. 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 Fatin KMJ. Wait. Okay. Thank you, Fatin. My Sarah. Okay. So I think okay, no question? No question, Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I go back to the question to scan. Maybe I've made a mistake. Okay. I hope not. Okay, I hope not. Seboleh ke? Okay. Got question. Itulah. Seboleh ke kalau integrate terus without keluarkan constant? Can, no problem. Can, no problem. No problem. Good question. No problem. You can leave it out there. It's just that sometimes you will sometimes some students get confused. Get confused. Kalau tak keluarkan constant tu dia akan make careless mistake. It doesn't matter much when we do in indefinite integral, but when you do apa nama tu definite integral, okay, for example lah, alang-alang dah tanya tu, kita buatlah kat bawah ni. For example, good question. Let's say you have integrate 3, don't want 3 lah, too small. Okay, 7, 3, 1 over x power 4. Power 4, and then we have always in class I can figure out number from example easily. This one suddenly blur pula. Okay, for example like this. Okay, so if you don't want to remove the 3 over here outside, no problem. We still can do. Okay. So what is this? 1 over 3 x minus 4. This one, right? Okay, then we can integrate. Put box lah. So 7, 3, 1 over 3, x berapa ni? X minus 4 minus 3 over minus 3. Okay, you see over here, we get another number over here, and then we have to multiply this one. Okay, and then actually no problem. Can do lah. Okay, can do. So boleh, no problem. Over 9 minus. Okay, no problem. Can. Okay. Then we want to substitute. You see, actually we can take out this 1 over 9 outside. But since we already include the fraction inside, okay, we have to substitute the upper limit and lower limit and calculate the over 9 together. Okay, like this. 7 power minus 3 over 9. And then minus berapa tu? 3 power minus 3 over 9. You see over here, so many over 9. So many over 9. So no problem. Actually no problem if you use calculator. Okay. It's just that when sometimes mistakes can be done. Okay. Thank you for the question. Okay. What else? Allah Akbar. KMNS Virtual Heart. Thank you. Encik Muhammad Syafiq, former KMK student. Okay. Ami Syatul. Who is this? Atikah Amir. Daniel. Oh, tadi Daniel. Asfa. Thank you, Asfa. Fadiliat. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. I hope you understand I hope my answer helps your understanding. Okay. So I think that's all. Okay. For 45 minutes and 7 seconds. Ada lagi ni. Intan Nurain Ain ya. Baru kau type. Tadi tak nak type. Betul lah. Okay. Now, so I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention, for joining this stream. I hope this session is beneficial for you to prepare for your UPS 2 that you will face later on. So, thank you for your time and attention again. Assalamualaikum. Have a good night.